Nivel General 2, Unit 47, School and Rules. Welcome, everybody, welcome. Welcome to your grammar and conversation class, intensive training. Okay, so here we go. Okay, today's quote is, "It's a journey, not a destination." I think that that's beautiful. Okay, let's keep on working. Here we are. Could anybody help me reading, please?
Okay, now I read. Grammar and writing. Hablar de normas y reglamentos, modal verbs, allow, must, permit, can, have to. Decidir lo que deberías hacer, lo que no deberías haber hecho, así como dar consejos. Listening and speaking. Práctica de frases para iniciar una conversación, dar información personal y decir horarios de actividades. Say schedules, courtesy phrase to start a talk, personal information questions. That's all.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so before continue, I would like to ask you, whenever we are not participating, let's silence our microphones so that we don't have interference in the sound, all right? Okay, thank you very much. Let's continue. Here we are. Hey. Okay, here we go. First of all, let's talk about vocabulary. This is the icebreaker. And here we are, some classroom rules. Could anybody help me reading, please? Let's raise your hand. Yesenia, could you? All right. Yes, Yesenia, please.
Yes. Classroom rules. Always do your best. Listen carefully. Follow directions. Raise your hand to speak. Treat others with respect. Make good decisions. Encourage each other. Try new things. Learn from your mistakes. Be yourself.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Rules. Okay.
Yes. Okay. We know that in every social group we have rules. Do you consider that rules are necessary? Angel, what do you think about this? Are rules necessary? Hello.
Sorry. Yes,
Okay.
I think it's necessary all rules because with the rules all can obtain to obtain knowledge, and all can take a good classes because there are all students.
Yeah, that's it. Hey, right. When we have rules, there is that. That's it. I totally agree with you. Angel,
Yes. Okay. Abigail.
Thank you. Abigail, hello. Don't be shy. Guess what? Abigail was having some problems with her microphone. Let me see if I can.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe anybody else?
Astrid.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay. What do you think about it, Astrid?
I think that rules are important. Like the classmate said, they lead to respect each other, and I think it gives us also a guide to know what to do and what to expect from others.
That's very important. Yes, you said we can know what to expect, what to what we need to have and what we need to give. That's perfect. Astrid, mention anybody else.
Oh, let me see. Betsaida.
All right, thank you very much.
Hi.
Hello, Betsaida. What do you think about this? Why are rules important?
Because life will be a chaos without rules. Because the society is very unpredictable, and I think it's good to have rules all the time because I don't know, maybe when I was child, when we are child, I don't remember. You can learn better when you are a little kid, and you need to put the rules in the whatever. Like in a classroom, you need to put the rules in the wall to watch all the time, because the kids doesn't know how to I forget the word.
How to behave?
Behave, yes. I feel
Great.
my mind is very tired.
No, it's okay. You know what? I totally understand you because this is a new media that we are using. This is a new resource. And sometimes we tend to be nervous. And whenever we are nervous, we lose fluency, we forget the vocabulary. So it's okay, don't worry. And you know what? More than a class, this is a talk. We are talking, this is a nice conversation. The first part for learning very much is to enjoy it and to feel free to feel confident. So don't worry, it's okay. Thank you very much. It was a pretty good opinion. All right, well, we know that everywhere is necessary to have rules, not only in the classroom, but also it has to be also in the gym. For example, here we have some rules in the gym. Any volunteer who read to these rules in the gym? Okay, Daniela.
Yeah.
All right.
Rules of the gym. Come in and follow our regular routine. Wear gym clothes, tennis shoes, and no jewelry. Listen to all of the rules. When you hear the whistle, stop and listen. Respect yourself, the teacher, classmates, and the equipment. Safety first. Practice good sportsmanship. Have fun.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Okay, so of course we have some rules related to the activity we are doing. Do anybody of you consider that rules are necessary, for example, in the family?
Yes, of course.
Why?
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
Because it's like in the civilization. You, as Betsaida said, we expect we expect routines and behaviors from any part of the family. So if you break the rules, the whole family can be mad or something like that. I don't know.
Edgar, you're right. We have to share living in a way. So if we don't follow any direction, it is very difficult to have agreements. That's necessary. Okay, anybody else's opinion? Volunteers today.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that we need an order for the things. We need the rules in the family, because with the rules we have an order, and in this form we have an empathic relation each other.
Yes, that's it. Hey, you mentioned something so good, so nice. Whenever we talk about relations with each other, we have to put on the other person's shoes. That's necessary for following the rules. Excellent. Hey, that's pretty good. Anybody else who would like to share your ideas voluntarily?
Hi, Angel. I think that the rules are necessary for a good coexistence between people.
Absolutely. Yes, I agree. For example, here, if we spoke at the same time, everyone, of course, we couldn't have communication. What's the rule? Okay, to wait for your turn. Excellent. That's it. Hey, pretty good claps for you. Those were very interesting upwards. All right, so let's go to the next slide. Here we are. Okay, today we are going to work with the video, but let me check if now we can listen to it. If you can't listen, please let me know so that I stop it and we don't consume more time on watching the video. All right? Can you listen to it?
Not yet.
No, not yet.
No, it's very slow. It's not good.
No, no,
No listen.
It's freezing.
Okay. Well, don't worry. You know what? As I told you before yesterday, I told you that the video that we were supposed to be watching is on the platform in Unit 46. This video is in Unit 47. Okay, so there's no sense if we can't listen to it. So there's no sense why we should be watching it. All right, so let's continue. No, not with the video. I'm sorry. Okay, here we are. Wow, let's go to the grammar explanation. Today's topic is the modal verbs. Okay, so the modal verbs, as far as we know, hey, don't go. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Yeah, modal verbs are going to be useful for what for? What's the use? Somebody tell me. What is the function?
To ask for permissions, to give obligations, or to establish prohibition.
Excellent, Jessie. Thank you very much. Yes, that's it. So for permission, we have, could anybody help me?
Allowed to, may, might, permitted to.
Excellent. Thank you very much. What about obligation?
Have to, must, don't have to.
Okay, pretty good. And for prohibition, we have?
Can't and mustn't.
Mustn't. Okay, pretty good. So, for example, in a school, I have rules. Of course, I have rules. And one of the rules would be students are not allowed, let me write it with the text. Here we are. Students are not allowed to
eat in the classroom.
Hey, that's a very good one. Yes, to eat at class. Excellent. And well, students are not allowed to eat at class, but students may eat.
Raise their hand to participate.
Well, yes. Here you know you know what we can say. Students must raise their hand to participate Great. Excellent. Other rule, students can't.
The student can smoke in the classroom.
Yeah, smoke at class. Absolutely. Excellent.
Yeah.
Other students have to
do the homework.
Do their homework. Great. Oh my. Okay. Why don't you do me a favor? Could you write in the chat some examples of rules that you consider that are necessary to follow in a school? Yes, could you?
Yes.
Can you repeat, please?
Yes,
because
of course.
the connection lost.
Oh, don't worry. The instruction is this. Write in the chat any rules that you consider very important school for students, or even, why not, for teachers, for administrative employees, whoever you may think it is necessary.
Oh, chatear, pero ¿por qué no puedo?
Are you working with your cell phone?
No.
Have you already found the instruction, chatear?
We can try, we can do it.
Yes. So, you know what? If you can't chat, okay, let's write it on the screen with anotar. Okay, here, very good.
Do you want a sentence?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Rule in the classroom that you consider necessary. Liz wrote, rules in the family are necessary to keep the family union. Children
are not allowed.
Hey, great.
Not
Let's say that.
allowed.
Must good. Laura Elena, students have to wear the uniform every day. Great. And Liz, you have to pay attention to the teacher. Great. Students must wear the uniform at the school. Hey, wonderful. Jessica, students must wear the school uniform. Wow, good. Yesenia Amador, students have to arrive early at class. Great. Monica, students are not allowed to use a cell phone. Wow, good. And students can't use the cell phone. Good, pretty good job. Students must respect their classmates. Wonderful. Tanya, students have to wear uniform. Good. Yesenia, students mustn't eat at class. Hey, that's pretty good. Joel, students must talk loud at class. Excellent. Must talk loud at class. Gina, students have to bring their materials for class. Good. Jessica, students are permitted to use their dictionaries when the teacher allows it. Wow, it's a very good one. Candido, students must respect turns to speak. Pretty good. Benaida, students must follow the school rules. Excellent. Astrid, not to make fun of other people, either students or the personnel of the school. Respect and be tolerant with all the rest of people. Very good, Astrid. Thank you very much. Tomas, students must wear their uniform all the time. Hey, that's very good. Maria del Carmen, students are not allowed to fight at the classroom. Hey, that's pretty good. Joel, I mean must speak. Mustn't. Oh, yes. Yes, Joel, that's good. Angelina, students have not talk in the classroom. Have not to talk in the classroom.
Okay.
Okay, here we have a message by Joel. Pretty good. Here's her cell phone. Cindy, everyone needs to know each other. Good. Edgar, students must be silent while the teacher is talking. Good. Dante, students are allowed to play football in the yard. Hey, that's very good. Abigail, students are prohibited from eating in class. Students are prohibited to eating in class. Tomás, I don't know other rules. That's it. Okay, Maria Carolina, students are not allowed to speak in the class. Candido, pets aren't allowed in the classroom. Good. Maria del Carmen, the students can copy during the exam. Wow, that's very good. Betsaida, students have to wear black shoes. Okay, Maria Guadalupe, students must practice English. Very good. Students are allowed to stay at home if they are sick. Students have to do their homework every day. Hey, wonderful. Students must wear the correct uniform. And Marisol, Maria Carolina, students are not allowed to drink soda in class. That's very good. Edgar, students are not allowed to play in the classroom. Hey, that's pretty good. You know what? Maria del Carmen, whenever we are subtracting some ideas from any other person's exam, correct verb is not copy, it's cheat. Cheat. Copy is whenever we have a machine and we are doing the reproduction, the automatic reproduction of something, or yes, but whenever we are doing the non-legal work in an exam, it's cheat.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, thanks to you. Hey, that's pretty good. You know what? You have done excellent work. Thank you very much. Okay, now let's go to the next. But first of all, so far so good. Do you have any question? No?
No, it's okay.
All right.
No.
Thank you
No.
very much. Let's continue. Okay, here you are. Activity 3, grammar explanation. Could anybody help me reading, please?
Yes. Activity 3, grammar explanation. Cuando quieres hablar de cosas que no están permitidas, es importante saber el significado de allowed, permitido. Permitted. Permitido puede usar cualquier de las dos palabras anteponiendo el negativo can not. Por ejemplo, in the classroom, you are not allowed to shout. En el salón de clases no tienes permitido gritar. You are not allowed to drink soda in the church. Tú no tienes permitido beber soda en la iglesia. You are not permitted to speak in the library. Tú no tienes permitido hablar en la librería. También puedes decir, you can't speak in the library. Tú no puedes hablar en la librería. You must not drink soda in the church. Tú no tienes que beber soda en la iglesia. They don't let you use red pen in the exam. Ellos no te dejan usar pluma roja en el examen.
Thank you very much, Edgar. Okay, so you know what? I just a situation. The library. I think that the correct translation for library is not librería. Librería for us is a place where we can buy food. Yes. But I guess that the correct one is, anybody help?
Biblioteca.
Biblioteca. Excellent. That's it. Pretty good. Excellent. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, the bookstore. Thank you. Yes, that's it, Moni. When you want to buy a book, you go to a bookstore. Librería. That's it. All right. Thank you very much. Okay. Do you consider that students are allowed to be talking by phone at class? Are they allowed?
No, it's not
No,
allowed.
that's not allowed.
That's
They are
They
allowed.
are distracted.
it's a distractor. It's disrespectful. Yes, you're right. It is not allowed. They are not allowed to be calling by phone at the classroom. And do you consider that they can be allowed to sleep at the class?
No.
Not allowed to sleep in class.
They are not allowed.
No.
It can be also disrespectful. Yes, I agree with you. Okay. And I don't know, whenever you are in the library, well, you know that you can't speak because you are in the library, but can you use a cell phone?
No.
No, no.
No.
Okay,
For send a
but
message, it's fine.
But for speak, no, not is allowed.
you know what? I see another use of the cell phone in the library. Long time ago, we used to take photocopies from the books in the library.
Yes, and now you can take pictures.
Nowadays, you can take pictures instead of taking photocopies, and it is quick and easy. So maybe you can use the cell phone in the library for texting, maybe for taking photos, but not for talking.
Perhaps if you are not disturbing anybody.
Maybe, yes. But anyway, I think that if you are talking, let's suppose that the library is empty, nobody in, and you are talking, maybe the personnel is going to tell you, hey, shh, silence. Quiet. It may be. Yes. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's go to the next image. Hello, please. Excellent. Sometimes my mouse doesn't obey me. All right. Host and have to. Any other volunteer? More volunteers?
Me.
Okay. Jessie. Okay, Jessie.
Cuando quieres hablar de las reglas de un lugar, puedes usar have to o must. Must implica mayor obligación.
Y no tienes opinión para
realizar las cosas. You have to turn the lights out at 10 o'clock. Tienes que apagar la luz a las 10 de la noche. You must be at home at 11:30. Tienes que estar en casa a las 11:30.
That's
you have to bring your birthday certificate. Tienes que traer tu acta de nacimiento. You must drink all the milk before leaving. Tienes que tomar toda la leche antes de salir. You have to greet all the teachers when you arrive. Tienes que saludar a todas las maestras cuando llegues. You have to bring the green sweater every day. Tienes que traer el suéter verde todos los días.
Great. Thank you very much. Yes, that's it. The rules, all of the obligations, something that can be very strict, must and have to. But the difference may be that must is a little more personal and have to can be talked about institution. It's something that everybody have to observe. Okay?
Okay, excuse me, Maggie, I wonder the question.
Yes,
in the last part, where is the structure, say subject, verb in simple past? I don't understand because you have to and it's in the simple present.
Yeah, you know what? I'm sorry, I didn't check very well the material, but you're right. The structure is not the most correct. Let's correct it. Let's write it.
It's the simple present.
Well,
okay, thank you.
Most the auxiliaries are used in the simple present. So here we are going to have, first of all, the subject. Is it correct? The subject. Later on, the
Mother verb.
The mother verb.
Next is the main verb. And later on the complement. That's the correct structure. Okay.
The main verb
and
complement. Thank you.
My pleasure. Thanks to you. But what happens if I want to do a question? What could it be the structure if I want to do a question?
Okay, is the auxiliary or the modal verb?
Aha. Yes, first of all, we have the auxiliary, later on the
subject,
Okay, later on the subject, and later on the
main verb.
Excellent. Main verb plus the
complement and question mark.
Excellent. And finally, the question mark. A question. Is it necessary to use the question mark? Is it really important?
Yes.
Yeah, I suppose that.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes, I suppose that. Because if not, how to know what kind of sentences? I don't know.
Excellent. Yes, you're right. And you know what? We have also, I use in Canada, when want to stress any sentence, affirmative sentence, they do that. They switch off the order of the structure, and it seems like it as if it were a question. So, an example: whenever somebody tells you, "How are you hard to please?" As far as we can see, how are you? It's a question. That's the interrogative structure. But this is not a question. It's a stressed sentence. Whenever you say, oh my, how are you hard to please? Can you see? So if we don't use the question mark, we don't know. We are asking or stressing, marking emphasis in a sentence. That's the important. That's why it is strictly necessary to use the question mark. Okay, pretty good. So far, so good. Any other question?
No, no question.
No. Okay. All right, thank you very much. Let's go to the next image.
Now, una question.
Yes. Okay, here we are. Anybody who can help us reading, Gina?
Yes. La expresión supposed to define a menudo una norma o explica lo que se considera aceptable socialmente. You are supposed to wear a life jacket when you go sailing. Se supone que debes usar salvavidas cuando navegas. You are not supposed to go sailing without a life jacket. Se supone que no debes salir a navegar sin salvavidas. You are not supposed to use your hands. You are supposed to use a spoon. Se supone que no debes usar tus manos, debes usar la cuchara. Subject, plus, have, has, plus verb in present perfect, plus complement, time expression, yet, signs, or already.
Excellent. Thank you very much. So, you know what? I really admire you. You know why? Here is the reason. You are supposed to be having vacation. And anyway, you are taking classes. That's why I admire you. That's my example. Okay, so please.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah, that's it. You are admirable. You are supposed to be resting, or you are supposed to be having a supper with your family, watching television, anything different. And anyway, you are here taking English classes. So yes, you are great. You are wonderful.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay. So please, why don't you help us writing some examples in the chat? You know what? The examples in the chat are very, very important so that we can help you in any grammar problem, something about usage, and so we can give you feedback by this. Okay, so please, let's write our examples.
Day at school. At school. I'm not allowed to be late at school.
Okay, Edgar, pretty good. You are not supposed to drive while you are at your cell phone. Excellent. Pretty good, Edgar. Maria del Carmen, I'm not allowed to be late at school. Okay. Daniela Telles, you are not supposed to touch the sculptures in a museum. Wow, very good. Easy. We are supposed to mute our microphones. We are not when we are not speaking. Yes, please, please. Yes, you're right. So, could you help me to silence your microphones? Because of the interference that it may cause. Okay, very good example. Oh, Laurelena, you are supposed to stay in silence when you are at the cinema. Excellent. Yesenia, you are supposed to drive at the allowed speed. Good. Yesenia Amador, you are not supposed to make noise when you drink something. Excellent. And you are supposed to eat healthy food. Great. Monique, you are supposed to give the seat when you see a lady in the bus. Hey, that's it. Dania, you are supposed to eat on time at work. Excellent. Liz, you are not supposed, with V at the end, to eat with dirty hands because you could get sick. Excellent. Tomas, you are not supposed to drink when you drive. Wow, good. You are not supposed to behave when you are a guest. To behave badly. Jessie, I'm supposed to be on a diet, but I eat a lot of cake. Jessie, you know what? I do too. I eat a lot of tacos. All right, very good example. Joel, you are supposed to arrive on time to your job. Great. Candido, you are supposed to raise your hand for participating. Wow, good. Astrid, kids are supposed to be warm in bed at this time, not in the street begging for coins in the street. Oh my, that's very sad. That's a very good example. Betsaida, you are supposed to have mistakes to learn better. Hey, that's pretty good. Okay, Dante, you are not supposed to smoke in the restaurant. All right, Dante, pretty good. You are not supposed to smoke in the restaurant. Good. Maria del Carmen, you are supposed to wear a seatbelt when you are driving. Excellent. Gina, You are not supposed to speak when other people are talking. Excellent. You are supposed to be very restive. Excellent. Sorry. Yes, very good. It's okay, Maria del Carmen. You are not supposed to drink when you drive. Excellent. You are not supposed to eat with your mouth open or with the open mouth. With open mouth. Oh, yes. No. Marisol, you are supposed to exercise and eat healthy. Excellent. Maria Guadalupe, it is supposed that we must be on diet, but they eat a lot in their meal time. Yes, that's it. Okay, Abigail, I'm supposed to learn English. Yes, we are. Very good. Zaira, you are supposed to keep secrets. That's it. Very good. Manuel, you are supposed to be quiet in the hospital. Yes, we are supposed to do it, but it's difficult. All right. Thank you very much. You know what? Very good examples. Okay, let's continue. But previously, so far so good? Do you have any question?
No,
No,
teacher,
no question.
No.
Questions?
No question.
All right. Thank you very much. Let's continue.
Okay.
Activity 4, practice. Say 5 things that are allowed in your office or in your school. You know what? Something that is allowed in my school. Well, I regularly work in a kindergarten in the mornings, and kids are allowed to use crayons. Well, this is not a great example, but I couldn't imagine anything better. Anything much better, because this is obvious. Of course, kids use crayons at the kindergarten. Something that is allowed. In the university I was working in time ago, we were allowed to take photographs to our students because they were the evidence. Nowadays, they are not allowed. Should you say your office? Yes, in your office. Excellent. Thank you, Astrid. That's pretty good. In your office. Hey, okay, I couldn't do it. In your office. Thank you. Okay, this is this. The teachers at our school are allowed to wear as we wish. Oh, that's nice. Jessie, the teachers, kindergarten teachers are allowed to wear jeans. Oh, that's so comfortable. Really good. Tomas, in my school, we are allowed to wear the clothes we want. Oh, that's pretty good. That's comfortable. Jessie Romero, in my school, it is allowed to eat in the room. That's pretty good. Zaira, the students are allowed to evaluate their teachers. That's good. Maria Carolina, you can take pictures in the gallery. Here we can say you are allowed. It could be also another way, Carol. You are allowed to take pictures in the gallery. Laura, in my school, the students are allowed to drink water in class. Hey, that's a good one. That's pretty good. Angeline, in my school, the students are allowed to arrive 5 minutes late, no more. Hey, that's pretty good. Candido, in my school, girls are allowed to wear pants like the boys. Hey, that's pretty good.
To wear?
Just to wear. Candido, just the order. In my school, girls are allowed to wear pants like the boys. Okay, Monica, in my school, students are allowed to celebrate their birthday. Wow, that's nice. My office, we are allowed to play some music, but with a reasonable level of noise. Okay, that's it. Very good. Maria del Carmen, in my school, the students are allowed to wear different shoes. Hey, that's pretty. In high school, we are allowed to wear pants if the weather turns cold. Hey, that's good. Abby, in my school, we are allowed to play soccer. Or, Abigail, to play soccer is allowed in my school. That's another way we can say it. Manuel, the students are allowed to work in teams if they want to for some science activities. Okay, that's pretty good. Dante, in my school, teachers are allowed to write their own textbooks. Wow, that's beautiful. Astrid, in my school, we are allowed to teach out of the classroom in the forest. That's adorable. That's great. And I am allowed to use didactic material. Wow, good. Maria Carolina, it is allowed to take video. Hey, that's nice. The students are allowed to bring a toy on Fridays. Oh, nice. Dania, students are allowed to listen to music while they are working. Wow. Jesenia, the boy long hair. Jessie, remember that hair is non-countable, so we can't use to use long hair. Gina, students are allowed to use a computer in their class without internet. Excellent. Edgar, in my office, it is allowed everything I want to do because I am, wow, Edgar, that's a nice job. Very good. In my school, teachers are allowed to play with students during the journey. Hey, that's pretty good. Marisol, you can enter the concert with professional cameras. Okay, you are allowed to enter the concert. Or you are not allowed to enter the concert with professional cameras. Laura, the girls aren't allowed to paint their exotic tones. Good. It is allowed to use the cell phone as a dictionary. Hey, that's pretty good idea. Hey, Maria Carolina, I am permitted to sing in the bedroom. Good. Abigail, in my work, they are allowed, they allow us to bring food. Hey, that's pretty good. Excellent. You are wonderful. Very good examples. Okay. Please, could you help me to silence your microphones so that we don't have interference? Okay, thank you. All right, let's continue. Okay. Wow, you know what? This is nice. 5 things that are not allowed in my country. Oh my. Well, I guess that in Mexico, it is not allowed to, oh my. In Mexico, it is not allowed to, oh my. In Mexico, it is not allowed to text with your cell phone when driving. In the United States, I guess, well, time ago, there was no restriction about it. But in Mexico, yes, it is. So, Jessie, what do you think that is not allowed in Mexico?
In Mexico, we are not allowed to hit people.
Excellent. Jessie, a victim.
Yesenia.
Okay, thank you. We have two Yesenias.
Yesenia Amador.
Thank you.
In Mexico, is it not allowed to vote before 80?
Under 18s, we are not allowed to vote. Excellent. Yes, thank you. Your victim?
Jessica Gallegos.
Okay, thank you.
I was the first one, but...
Oh, yes. Okay, Jessie, name another victim.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Angel.
Yes. Okay, in Mexico, it's not allowed to have two wives.
Oh, yes, it is not allowed. You're right. Okay, a victim, Angel.
Let me check. Betsaida.
Thank you.
Okay. In Mexico, it is not allowed to sell cigarettes to minors.
Right. Excellent. I agree. Okay, Betsaida, your victim.
Thomas.
Thank you.
Yeah. And in Mexico, you are not allowed to drive without a seat belt.
Aha, you're right. Excellent. Okay, thank you, Thomas. Your victim.
You're welcome. I don't know. Ángel, no sé quién ha pasado.
I guess Angel. Angel, have you already participated? I guess.
Yes.
Yes?
Okay, no problem.
Yes, but
Okay.
let's give the opportunity to anybody else. Who's thinking?
Okay.
Candido hasn't spoken yet.
Okay, that's me.
Okay.
Is my turn?
Yes.
Okay. In my country, it's not allowed to discriminate people for racial reasons.
Excellent. Yes, you're right. Thank you. Candido, who's your victim?
Could be Manuel.
Thank you.
In Mexico, it's not allowed to drink in the streets.
Aha, that's very important. Yes, thank you, Manuel. Manuel, your victim.
Angelina?
Okay, in Mexico, it's not allowed to steal. Do you hear me?
Yes, we can listen to you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so your victim.
Marisol.
Thank you.
Hi. In the Mexico, in a hub, or is not allowed.
It is not allowed to.
Or is not allowed.
I didn't understand you very well. We are not allowed to, could you repeat, please? Mari, hello. Okay, Mari, your victim. To thief, to subtract, or to steal oil. You're right, Mari. Thank you very much. Okay, Moni says that she's a volunteer.
Yes. In Mexico, it is not allowed to practice the euthanasia.
Yes, you're right.
It's interesting.
So interesting. Thank you, Moni. Moni, your victim.
Daniela?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, in Mexico, it's not allowed to use the flag inappropriately.
Plagiarism is not allowed. Excellent. Pretty good. Okay, anybody else? Your victim?
Cindy?
Okay. And later on, Astrid? Okay, Cindy? Cindy, hello. Why don't we listen to Astrid? Meanwhile, Cindy fixes her microphone because I guess Cindy is having problems with her microphone. Okay, Astrid?
In Mexico, it isn't allowed to carry guns or any weapons.
Yes, that's it. Yes, in the Constitution we have that. In the Article 10, it's established that we can have weapons at home even when they are not the kind of weapon that the army have. But to carry on the street, it is not allowed. All right, thank you.
Right.
Your victim?
Mari Carmen or María Guadalupe.
Carmen, in Mexico, it is not allowed to leave children and pets into the car. The car is parking.
That's it. Excellent, thank you. Okay, Maria Carmen. And next, what about Lupita? María Guadalupe? Guadalupe, hello.
No.
You know what? I think you should adjust the level of your microphone. We can't listen to you very well. You can do it clicking on the little arrow down next to the microphone icon. There you are going to have some options to raise the level of your microphone. Okay, so guess what? I don't know, who's missing?
Me.
Me.
Let me read for you. Cindy wrote, sorry, I have a problem. Endanger, but I think in Mexico, it is not allowed to kill endangered animals. Hey, Cindy, pretty good. Maria Guadalupe wrote, she has also Mexico, younger children are not allowed to work. Hey, Lupita, pretty good. Liz, in Mexico, it is not allowed to wear underwear with a padded. It is disrespectful and you can be punished by law. Hey, that's very interesting, yes. Dante, in Mexico, it is not allowed to smoke marijuana. Yes, that's it. Edgar, it is not allowed to use heavy drugs. That's it. Maria Carolina, in Mexico, it is not allowed to paint the cars. Yes, she means to have any other decoration different to the owner's will. Okay. See, the child abuse is not allowed in Mexico. Yesenia, in Mexico, allowed to ride a motorcycle without a helmet. Excellent, excellent. Abby, in Mexico, it is not allowed to travel to New York without a visa. Hey, that's pretty good. In Mexico, it is not allowed to kill animals in danger of extinction. Edgar, it is not allowed to pass the speed limit. Excellent. Maria Carolina, in Mexico, it is not allowed dog fights. You know what, Carol? Mexico, dog fights are not allowed. Tanya, in Mexico, it is not allowed to drink alcoholic beverages if you aren't 18 up. Okay. Joel, in Mexico, it is not allowed to sell drugs. Excellent. In Mexico, it is not allowed to have exotic animals as pets. Wow, that's very interesting. In Mexico, it is not allowed to get married before 18 years old. Wow. Hey, those are very interesting examples. Thank you very much. Do you know what? I think let's continue with the next image. I guess that it is time to play Kahoot. Ooh, great. Now we are going to do it. Let's play Kahoot. The first thing that we need is that you have on hand your cell phone. Do you all have your cell phone on hand?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Now do me a favor. Everybody go to Google, and in Google, write Kahoot it. Okay?
Okay.
In Kahoot, you are going to be asked for PIN number.
PIN.
Okay? Just a minute. One little minute, and I will give you the PIN number. Okay. Number is ta-da, all suspense.
Okay.
Possible.
I have many images that Kahoot.
Beg your pardon? You have many images of Kahoot. So
Yeah.
you have the option of Kahoot Play. Where
Kahoot Play.
Kahoot Play. Play Kahoot.
Okay.
Okay. The PIN number is 421.
Four?
I am going to write it in the chat.
Please.
421 and
Okay, here you are. It's 42153.
421
53
53. 42153.
42153.
Okay.
5 numbers in total?
That's it. Okay, Danny, welcome. Here you are. Anya, welcome. Manuel, Gina, Daniela, Betsaida, Jessie, Abigail, welcome. Pretty good.
421 42155.
42153. Okay. Ready? Players. Okay. We are waiting for 7 more, 8 more. Everybody ready?
No. I can.
Who's missing?
I can. I have Kahoot PIN.
The Kahoot PIN number is 42153.
4,
2. Yo no veo mi nombre. I can watch my name.
No,
My name is missing, no?
it is going to be, you are going to be asked your name for participating.
This say, can open this Kahoot.
The only one thing that you need to do is to go to Google so that you, Joel is helping us in the chat. She has the web page and the PIN number. All right, are you ready?
But
Ready.
No.
no, my phone say see your nickname on screen, but I can see my name.
Maybe it is 421.
Yes.
It's you.
53. Yes,
Don't
I
worry,
think.
you are in. You are in. It's okay. Okay, ready? We have 17 players. We are waiting for some more. 18. Okay. We need 12 more. Ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, who's missing? Okay,
I'm
Tomás.
sorry, but I'm still struggling. I can't find it. I can find it.
Just go to the chat. In the chat, Joel has made us the favor to post not only the page, but also the pin name.
¿Qué van a hacer?
We are
¿Ya
going
se
to
la
play. Yeah, look at this. Whenever we start playing, there are going to appear the questions on the screen. And with your cell phone, you are going to select the correct answer. You are going to be having, I don't know, 4 different options. You are going to punch the keys on your cell phone on the correct answer. Okay?
Okay.
We need 10 more people. We are waiting for your classmates. 21, excellent. We need 9 more. Okay, 9 more, and we will start. Excellent, 8 more. We need 8 more. Okay, excellent. 7.
Okay.
Wow, it's gonna be good. I am very excited. Come on, 8 more. Okay, don't worry, we are here. 7, okay. We need 7 more. Okay. Yeah, we are going to play Kahoot, Manuel. Pretty good. We are just waiting for your classmates to be ready. 8 classmates more. Well, 7 because I am one of the participants. Ready? Who's missing? Okay, we have in the game to Joel, Daniela, Gina, Dante, Anaí, Cándido, Tania, Lupita, Lisa Aguilar, Angelina, Betsaida, Jessy González, 42153, Manuel, Moni, Jessy.
Carmen.
Amador, Carmen, thank you.
42153, Carmen.
Okay, thank you. Dante, Anaí, Cándido, Tomás. We need 7 more people.
I think I'm in. Can you see my name?
Well, you are
Astrid.
Astrid. Yes, I can see your name. Astrid, you are here.
Wow. Okay.
It's pretty good. And Marisol, I have a problem. I can't access. Marisol, don't worry. Talk to Yol. I am pretty sure she can help you. We are just waiting for some more people to start. You know what? This time, it's a little difficult to start because this is the first time that we play. But the next games are gonna be easy and quick, easier and quicker, because you are going to be familiar with the game to play this. Okay? Who's missing? We need 8 more people. 8, 7, 6 more people. Okay. Okay, don't worry. Just 1 minute more, okay? Let's wait for 1 minute more and we will start. Hey, pretty good. Now we have to, Angelina, welcome. Jesse Gonzalez, very good. We don't have to, well, Carmen is here. Jesse Gonzalez, Jesse Amador, Jesse Romero. Okay. Oh my, don't go, don't go. Okay, 22, we need some more. Please tell me, can't you see the screen, the Kahoot screen in your computer?
Yes.
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 And we can play. Excellent.
Yes.
Yes. Good. Okay, let's wait just a minute. Okay. Hey, great. Now we are 24, 25. Wow, excellent. Just wait for one more because the other ones are Joel, Nelly, and me. So almost 27. We need 2 more people. Ready? 2 more people and that's all. Hey, that's beautiful. That's gonna be so fun. Whenever we start, you will love it. Ready?
Yes.
Yeah. Ready?
Great.
Yes.
Okay. Let's count back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yay.
Oh, let's start. Here we are. Here we go. Okay. We have 4 questions. Are you ready? Question 1. Choose the correct word.
Yes.
We go home now. And the options are I has to, I must to, I must, I have to. Have some seconds more. Okay. Come on, kids.
I go home. I must go home. Ay.
On your cell phone, tap on the correct answer.
Figure.
Green, yellow, blue, or red.
I have to go home. Pero es que no. Correct.
Time.
Oh,
Wow, here we are, the score. Okay, let's go to the next question.
Okay.
Okay.
Here you are, the scoreboard. Hey, Jessie, pretty good. Anaí, Jessie Gonzalez, Marisol, Manuel, great. Go to the next. Question for the meeting today. My boss have to, not to, have to.
My boss, me, have. I know.
One, 0. Hey.
Oh, God.
Come on. All right, let's go to the score. Hey, Jessie, pretty good. Okay. So up to 11 places, Gina is the highest climber. Oh, pretty good. Okay, let's go to the next question. Be ready. Question 3 of 4. Choose the correct option. We to smoke at class. We must smoke. Don't have to smoke. We doesn't have. We have to smoke.
We don't have. We
don't have. Azul. Azul.
2, 1, 0. Hey, let's go to the next. Here we have the scores. Wow, good. Okay, let's go to the next question. Next and last question. Choose the correct option. In school, students attend classes every day. Haven't to, must to, have to, hasn't to. Wow, pretty good. Okay, let's go to the scores. What happened? Who's the... Wow, Angel, great, claps for you. Manuel, second place. Okay, pretty good. And Jessie, wow, hey, that was great. Let's go to get the results. Here we have, and now we are going to show feedback. Oh, so it means that we are learning. Let's save the results. Okay, and I am going to send you the results later on. Okay, pretty good. Thank you. Okay, now let's go to the next screen. Please tell me, what did you like it? How did you like it? Did you like to play Kahoot?
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes, it's my first time, but it's
Yeah,
fun.
we are going to be constantly playing Kahoot so that you
It's funny.
are familiar with the way to do it. It's going to be so easy. Each day, it's going to be easy. All right?
I like it. It's fun.
Okay. It was so fun. Okay. Guess what? We are going to go to the next slide. Unfortunately, we consumed a lot of time on some activities, and we some of the parts that we needed to practice. But I want to ask you for your feedback. How did you feel? Do you consider that we should change anything? Do you think that it's okay? What's your opinion? Danny, please.
I think that we are more than okay because I feel like I'm actually learning a lot. So I think we should continue with this way of learning.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Okay. Anybody else's opinion? Somebody who said, no, Maggie, please don't do that. Or somebody who says, hey, I have a suggestion.
No.
Excellent. All right. Well, then I have to tell you that the next step is to check the revision of your workbook. Don't forget that the workbook is a very important part, not only in your evaluation, but also in your work. So it is necessary to work with that. I have to tell you also, if somebody of you want to check the schedule, there are many places available in the morning class. I am very happy to be with you, of course, but maybe some of you say, oh, it's very late. I would like to work in the morning. So it is possible. You have to send a message to our supervisor, Nelly Marina, and you can do the switch to the other schedule. But anyway, I am very happy to be with you. And I have to tell you that thank you for attending to this class. Meet you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you.
So
Good
much,
evening.
teacher.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Bye and see you tomorrow.
Have a nice. See you tomorrow.
Have nice dreams.
Bye.
Okay.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Excellent. Thank you. Have a very good night.
The same for you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Sweet dreams.
Likewise. Thank you.